Happening right now on the National Mall, a guiding light beaming from the Washington Monument nearly 2 years after a near disaster there. The 2011 earthquake caused some major damage to the monument, and now as crews are working to make repairs, the National Park Service lit up the scaffolding with nearly 500 lights. Autria Godfrey was there when the lights went on. She's now live outside the monument to tell us all about it. Hi, Autria.
Hey, Leon. Well, this is for all of those 4th of July revelers that went home disappointed on the holiday because they didn't get to see the Washington Monument lit up. Well, there she is. As you said, the nearly 500 lights were illuminated tonight, and the lights are actually coming from behind the blue scrim that wraps the scaffolding. That scrim was actually designed to replicate the brick structure that's on the monument. It creates this nice glow, and so far it seems to be a crowd pleaser.
Yeah. So can anybody tell us a little history about the monument?
It might not be the history lesson she'd hoped for. Having to hold off on a trip to the top, Betty Holland and her brood will instead be seeing the Washington Monument in a whole new light.
We want to see it because it's part of history. You know, it's going to be part of history.
As the sun went down, the monument lit up. Coming to life, the 555-foot icon is once again all aglow.
I thought it was really cool. It was really interesting to see it all light up and see the pattern, how it comes on slowly.
488 lights illuminate the illustrious landmark that's been closed off since the 5.8 magnitude quake rocked the region in 2011.
They found more damage once they put the scaffolding up. So the people who were rappelling off the building photographed what they could see, but what they couldn't see was what was behind those cracks.
Since then, spectators have been left to admire from afar. And while that is still the case, starting tonight, it's at least a prettier view.
You know, it gives you something to look at. I mean, you can't go in right now, but at least you can appreciate it from the aesthetic value.
Wonderful. It's costing $15 million to repair the damage to the 90-ton structure, money acquired from Congress and private donations. That money is also covering the cost of the nightly lighting, a blue hue that beckons both tourists and residents back to the memorial.
I never saw it before, and now I really know what the big deal about it is, so it's really cool to see it.
So here's how the lights work. They're actually on sensors, so when the sun goes down, the lights come on. When the sun will come up tomorrow morning, the lights will go off. Repairs are still estimated to take another 5 or 6 months, but officials here tonight tell me that the plan is still to try and reopen the Washington Monument early spring of next year. Live on the National Mall, Autria Godfrey, ABC 7 News.